Hello to all my wonderful students, subscribers, disciples, everyone, listeners. Welcome. This is your Master GongSun. Welcome to another chapter of the Civilizing the Barbarian Sutra, the Jing in Mandarin. We are at chapter 65, so this means we're almost done. There's only 81 chapters in the Jing, just like the Tao Te Ching, 81 chapters in both. Let us begin with chapter 65. The interplay of yin and yang within the womb of the mysterious mother creates the expansion and contraction of nature. Although the entire universe is created out of this reproductive dance, it is just a tiny portion of her being. Her heart is the universal heart, and her mind the universal mind. The reproductive function is also a part of human beings. Because yin and yang are not complete within us as individuals, we pair them up to integrate them and bring forth new life. Although many people spend their whole lives following this biological impulse, it is only a tiny portion of our beings. If we are to be obsessed with seeds and eggs, then we are married to the fertile reproductive valley of the mysterious mother, but not to her all-knowing mind and her boundless heart. If you want to unite with their heart and mind, you must integrate yin and yang within and refine their fire upward. Then you will have the power to merge with the whole being of the mysterious mother. This is true evolution. Now, this chapter requires a lot of breaking down because it can get really abstract. Essentially, the way I read it is this. Sure, we have a biological impulse to reproduce, right? But it's not just the seeds and eggs that are important, right? That's the physical part, right? We also need to know the mysterious mother's all-knowing mind and her immeasurable heart, right? This mysterious mother, think of it as just another way of saying the Tao, right? And this is the Tao that gave birth to us, right? And at the same time, don't forget yin and yang. I mean, sure, it does exist, like hot and cold, and nature exists in these pairs of opposites. But don't forget that they are all part of the same thing, right? I mean, what is hot without cold, right? These are just two extremes, but they have the same nature, right? It's the energy, the force, right? From one extreme to another, from heat to cold. So don't forget that we humans are the ones that need to categorize and classify and put labels on things, right? But the true nature of yin and yang is that they are the same nature. And in order to merge with the mysterious mother of the Tao, then we have to integrate yin and yang. We have to not see a difference, much of a difference between the two. I know this might be tough to fathom for some of us, so just think about it very carefully, right? Don't forget, these forces of nature are the same nature. Their essence, their Jing is the same. They're just complete opposites, right? They're just at different ends of the poles. For example, love and hate, right? These are both extreme emotions, but they're actually the same thing. They're just at different ends of the poles, but they're just extreme emotions, in essence, by nature. Think about it. This has been your Master GongSun. As usual, keep living in alignment with the Tao.